Hello, my name is CarX82 and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 3. Last episode we went ahead and got our clean room up and, well, not running, but we got it built. Just the 5x5, so it's a little tight on the inside. We can probably get away with it for the time being, but we will need to expand it when we get to auto crafting, just because there is like not enough room to do the AE and the cabling. Yeah, because I'm just thinking, I'm like, if we had like cables back here, like we would have, it would be like this. And yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Like those would be the machines. So we'll definitely need to expand it. Although apparently it works with a rectangle. It can't be like lopsided or anything, but yeah. I'm still getting used to the jetpack. There probably is a change mode somewhere. I can't remember the hotkey for that though. I'll take a look at it when I get a second. Yeah, so I think you can make it like I can expand it that way as long as this is kind of like, you can't go like 3 blocks that way and then not move it. It needs to be like centered. So if I added like 3 more rows, I would have to move this over. And it has to be in the center. But I think like this direction and this direction just have to be the same amount, and that direction and that direction have to be the same amount, is what I'm guessing. So, it doesn't have to be like the same amount all around, but we'll figure that out. If anything, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what would be easier to go. Probably that way. But I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to that. Okay, so first thing I need to get done is connect the power underneath. Now, I was just thinking the easiest. It is kind of annoying. I don't have a thing underneath it, so it's a bit hard to reach. Now, this is going to be the first one we're actually running cable to. I hope it doesn't look. It should look okay. We're going to have. I'm just realizing we're going to have like transformers and stuff. Maybe I can kind of hide. I would like to hide it a little bit. Because now if we're doing like a different level, like we can definitely see that stuff. Although, I mean, it doesn't look that crazy, but I don't know. I don't particularly want to have transformers and stuff. So we have an LV, right? It's somewhere, isn't it? Where did I put it? Yeah, LV energy hatch. So if I'm gonna run, if I'm gonna run the EV cabling, okay, first of all, we're gonna need a bunch of aluminum. All right, that's a decent. That's 36. We're gonna need some more anyway. Now, don't we need? We need carbon to smelt all that. And I have a whole bunch of carbon down here. Okay, I don't have that much because it is tiny piles, but I guess that's really only a stack, isn't it? It felt like that was bigger when I looked at that, but now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, 9 is only one stack. Oh well, let's get that going, and then I don't remember the math on this. All right, it's 3 and 10, I think. All right. So I will. Yeah, I'll do. I think we're just gonna do those, and then I'm gonna transform it down. I think. Yeah, I think we'll do that. All right, I'm gonna start with this. Yeah, we'll do 80. Yeah, 36. I think is good. Now, do I have? I do have a transformer here. I'm just wondering, should I work on this first? Like upgrading the energy hatch? Because then I could use the MV energy hatch over there. All right, let me think about how I want to do this. Because if I do this way, then I need to do... All right, so we'll have EV going in. Then I have to do an EV to HV, HV to MV. Then I have to have 3 transformers to get into that. I mean, it's just the start of this, so I guess it's not like the end of the world. Ooh, we need more. That. And thankfully, we have like just an absolutely massive amount of sticky resin over here. Yeah. I'm not doing the centrifuge recipe anymore because we don't need the refined glue. All right. Didn't we did put the thing here. Yes. All right. So there's the transformer that'll transform it up. So this will be coming out that way. And then, you know what I could do? Now this isn't connected, pretty sure, because I didn't want to have explosions anywhere. Yeah, I think we'll do. I enjoy having the cabling, like all the different voltages, like right next to you. I don't know. I just find it kind of fun to see. I don't know. I just think that it just looks kind of cool. Also, this needs to be extended one. I just didn't have a redstone alloy cable. That goes to the crop farm. Yeah, and then we'll run it this way. And then I guess on the other... See, the one annoying thing is, because we're moving our circuit assembler that we're connecting is MV as well, so I need to like power the multi-block, I need a transformer on the outside, but I also need one on the inside too, so it's like... Well, I can get, you know, I can always arc furnace the transformer. You can get some of it. It's just like, feels like we're wasting a bit of resources. But all right, let me craft up. I guess I need. All right, so this is the one that's going to go into the energy hatch. Then I need an HV. I need another one of those. I need 2 of these. I don't remember how to... There we go. I guess that's it. We only need the 3. Thought I was going to need more. Alright. That's actually seeing that, like, that's actually not anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right. Let me get this done, and we'll get this. We'll get this sorted out. Okay, I am just crafting up more wires. So this is quite a few wires, and I have gone ahead and kind of run some cabling now. Unfortunately, since I'm kind of painting the wires, it kind of sticks out like quite a bit. I could always, you know, I wonder if now I rarely ever run like pathways that aren't an odd number, but I'm almost wondering, would it be better? Like, I pretty much always, when I do my, like when I start laying AE cabling, I always do the power on the top layer, and then I'll run like AE cabling like underneath the power cabling, so I have like two different layers, like AE and the other one are usually on two separate layers. And that's, just in case anyone wondered, that's why I always do 4. Like my basements are always 4 blocks tall, because the top layer is power, and then the one underneath that is AE cabling, and then I can run underneath it. And then I'm not having to like jump to reach that top block, because that's kind of annoying as well. If you know anything about trying to build stuff in Minecraft, that like the one that's like 4 blocks above you is kind of annoying. But I'm almost wondering if instead of having AE cabling underneath, maybe next to it. So, and then once I get to the, I don't know. It's just so much easier having, if I'm running cabling, just to run it underneath the wires, it just makes it easier when they're lined up like that. Because if I'm running like AE cabling like next to it, first of all, it's like, it's not symmetrical. I know, it's like a bit funny, but and then if I do like 4 wide, it just makes, like if I had the tree trunk thing like that, and then I was running AE cabling there, it's just awkward when you get to like it's just hard to center. Okay, so I don't think I want to do that, but maybe I can actually kind of cover up some of the, maybe I don't need to have that pathway. Let me just do this really quick. I don't actually need to have that pathway only like 1 layer. I could always make it thicker. What are you doing there? Didn't know there was a missing thing here. Yeah, I could actually build down. I don't feel as nervous being way out over here now because I'm not going to fall. Although the falling was kind of funny, but yeah, I could always bring down like the blocks like that, so it kind of hides out a little bit. All right. Anyway, that huge little speech was about hiding cable. But I'm just trying to kind of sort of plan for AE cabling. I mean, that's like after the moon, so we're not anywhere near it, but I'd rather not have to like break down a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, if you ever played GregTech New Horizons, this is why having a a basement area is just so convenient to hide all that kind of stuff and get underneath the machines, because that's usually kind of necessary. All right, let me continue building this out. And then, yeah, maybe I'll bring that down and kind of... It doesn't have to be like a box. It could always be like... I could always do angled kind of thing, but also... I'm just thinking, I'm like, we could always... I could always hide that in like a little tree trunk type deal if I do that. All right, let me let me mess around with this. We'll be back. Okay, we are back and just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. So that is gonna be, that's LV. So that is that. And then that will be, yeah, that's the HV will go in there. And then, guess, nope. That needs to go like that. Yeah, so EV coming from the base into the transformer. HV up into there. Yeah, that's right. I think I have enough cabling. So HV comes out of there. Yeah, and then the transformer will go on the inside. I think that is good. And then when I finally upgrade the blocks on the inside, I can just switch them over to the... I can just get rid of the transformer on the inside. That's why I kind of wanted to have HV going in. All right, I think that will be okay. That is a decent amount of cabling though, but since we are transferring it at EV, like even if we're doing 40 cables, like that's still almost 4 full amps of HV. So this should be, absolutely should be plenty. All right, I think we're good there. I think I'm just gonna break all this. And then when maybe I'll leave that so I can, because I kind of want to just have this a little bit hidden. Yeah, but I don't particularly want to do, like I said, I don't necessarily want to have everything so blocky. Maybe eventually we'll have another thing and that can kind of hide it. I mean, what would be really cool is if I managed to build like a branch going that way on an angle, but man, this was hard enough trying to make look semi cool. All right, so I think with that we can connect to this finally, and hopefully we don't have any explosions. All right, once that, yeah, that was just filling up the, transformer. One minor kind of issue, maybe. Yeah, I might want to add a couple more batteries. At least 6, because this can handle 6 amps. Yeah, because this pulls 4 amps. This transformer will pull 4 amps, so like it might cause some minor things. Although, like, we do have a whole bunch of batteries there, so you know what? I think that's actually going to be fine. That's just a little bit of a buffer to stop the stop anything from shutting off, like the blast furnace. All right, so this should have power. Yep. As you can see, 768. This should have power. Yep. Nothing blew up, so that is good. Now, there we go. All right, clean room is running. Now, it is very, very slow at LV, as you can see. The efficiency is going to take almost 10 minutes to get up to 100%. So if this turns off in some reason, it's going to be sad because it's going to take a long time to get back up. It does get faster with better tiers, which we will get probably as soon as I upgrade our blast furnace. I will switch that out for an MV, and then I'll just move, I'll just get rid of that one transformer. All right, so that, and then we can do this. Now, we're sort of starting to get into the annoying bit of having this so far away. But I'm thinking if we're doing, wait, what tier is this? This is only, I didn't realize this is only LV, isn't it? Well, shoot. I need one more transformer. I didn't think about this. I was thinking this was MV, but it's not. It is LV. You know what? I think before I move that, maybe I should use this to craft up. Is it connected? All right, it does have power. Yeah, maybe I should use this to craft up the next circuit assembler. Unfortunately, I think what we're going to be doing is basically crafting up a circuit assembler to craft up another circuit assembler. Wish I could skip one. So we have LV. We do have HV circuits. We don't have EV circuits. And to get the EV circuits, pretty sure we need the, yeah, we need this circuit. Is there any way to get around that? No, of course not, because you need to imprint this stuff. So you need to be able to craft it up in a regular assembler. All right, we're going to need to do that to get the next tier up. Yeah, unfortunately, it's designed not to be able to skip tiers. All right, let me craft this up. And we'll come back. And I do love the being able to. Is it that one? No, we're not doing that one yet. No, see, MV. All right, we are back, and I actually had to do a quick backup because I made a miscalculation and I forgot to cover up this LV energy hatch out here. And normally it didn't do like that much damage actually. It didn't destroy the plasticrete, which was a bit surprising, and Yeah, it didn't like blow up the whole thing, but the main issue was the pollution that it causes, and it ruined all the chunk. Like everything had died, and it just looked really bad. And I didn't want the pollution. It was up at 1.6 million or something like that. So I didn't want it to spread to other chunks when it does the adjusting thing. Like if you don't know, like pollution spreads as it dissipates, it goes to the adjacent chunks. So I didn't want it to like cause a whole bunch of like brown trees and stuff. So I lost about, I think it was 16 minutes or 15 minutes. So I didn't lose a whole bunch of time. But yeah, since that energy hatch was on the outside and it was raining, it blew up. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording because I'm crafting up the stuff for the circuit assembler, as we can see. I did lose a bit of crafting time, which it's not like the end of the world, but yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this. I basically had just crafted up the motors, so it wasn't like a whole bunch of stuff. But the main kind of annoying thing is the I was just starting on the conveyors is what I was doing, so I didn't lose that much. But anyway, I just wanted to show that that I unfortunately had to roll back the world. Okay, we are back, and I messed up a little bit. Not sure how I ended up with... Well, I know it's because I was thinking the assembler has 2 robot arms, and the circuit assembler only has the 1, and then the emitter. So that's what I was thinking. So I made 2 of those. I don't know. I must have manually changed the thing before I had linked it all. But, oh well. There we go. Advanced circuit assembler. Now we can hook that up, and I am actually making some of the plates. Let me do this. I really need to get this like fully automated. Like it's mostly automated, but I still need to, like, this isn't hooked up to the chemical reactor. I guess it's mostly the oxygen. I don't have the oxygen part of it automated, although we are doing pretty good over here with our oxygen. Yeah, we're over 1 million. Yeah, and I don't have this fully automated either, the rubber to go in there. What is it? Oh, this is a lathe. You know, I really should be breaking this stuff down. I don't use that lathe anymore. I'm going to leave that distillery there. Oh, I did have an extra LV energy. I was thinking I didn't have an extra energy hatch, but of course I had one. But the main reason I did a backup was because I didn't want the world to be all brown and gross. All the leaves and stuff were dead. Alright, so I am just doing this because we need the next plastics are actually, now that I'm thinking about it, where is... Yeah, it's up here. Keep forgetting to mute that. Alright, so I actually need to do a diamond. Don't we have a diamond lens somewhere? Well, we can probably get it. I do have an exquisite diamond there. Oh, I have plates too. I thought we had a... No, we do have a diamond. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, we have one. Can I actually do this in the MV? Alright, so the cutting machine needs to be in a clean room as well. Alright, so as you can see, it's starting to get a bit more complicated. Before I do that... Yes, this needs to be in a clean room as well. Alright, it may be actually time to move these. Let's do... Here. Yeah, 4 annealed. That is good. We get our advanced circuit assembler. We'll have to move our precision laser engraver in there and our advanced cutting machine. So all this is going to go in our clean room. Now it should be fully... Yes, we are at 100%. I wish it said 100% here. I mean, it says it over the... on the controller, but I do wish it said like clean room at 100%. Okay. I don't want this to blow up. Let me do a backup really quick. I'm just afraid if I put this down facing the wrong way. Don't think it will blow up, but I won't need to be careful. Okay, we're back. I was just double checking to see if that had power in it, and it does. All right. Don't blow up. All right. Actually, since that's an output, this probably isn't taking power, is it? No. All right. So when I do that, it'll fill up with power. All right. Actually, I was freaking out about... I was thinking when I placed it down, the power would go in, but of course, these are outputs. So it's not going to do that. All right. So we'll place one here. Also, this really cracks me up that I have like a torch burning in here. I'm going to go ahead and say that is not how clean rooms usually work. I don't think you usually have a torch burning in a clean room. Let's do that. That. And then that. Now these should have power. So in theory, that says it needs more power. It might just... I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I forgot to... Dang it, I forgot to bring a wafer. All right, let's do that, and then we'll get our first item from our clean room up. And then I need to craft up some more stuff for the next tier of circuits. So the, not nano. Is it nano? Is that what we're doing? No, we're not doing nano next. We're doing integrated processor next. All right, so there we go. We got our clean room up and running. We're getting enough power in here. Now this does output 4 amps because we are getting a full amp of HV. But we could always expand that. We could get 4 amps if I want to switch the thing underneath to a cable diode. So I've done this so we can expand this as needed. Also, I'm gonna, in between episodes, I'm gonna like build a little something over this. A little bit of like a building to hide it a little bit better. I don't want it so boxy either. I keep saying that, but oh, I thought there was I thought I saw Yeah, those little like yellow specks. I thought that meant mobs can spawn, but yeah. All right. We will come back next episode. We will get our next tier of circuits, new plastic circuit boards, all the fun things. Also, I need to get tantalum. So a lot of things I need to do here. But anyway, if you enjoy this content, please hit the like, subscribe button, comment below. Thanks to all my Patreons for your support. Absolutely amazing over all the years that you have been supporting our channel. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.